Saw such an outpouring of defence from Europe when we saw Russia's actions in Ukraine. Why don't you think we're seeing the same staunch anger, angry words, promises of defence from Europe this time, Rasmus? And is it disappointing?
No, we've been very happy with the support we've gotten from all European capitals, from Canada and from many others. We're very grateful for that. Because obviously we're a small country, and we cannot push back against the United States alone. So we need assistance from others. So it's very important. This is not a conflict just between United States and Denmark, but that others back us up. And I think Carl is absolutely right. This is crucial for the world order. It's the most unjustified claim to another country's land we've seen in modern history. I'm actually a little surprised how lazy the claim is. Usually countries would at least come up with an excuse for attacking another country and wanting to take their territory. The Russians are claiming they're lying about how the Ukrainians have mistreated a Russian minority. China can point to historical ownership of Taiwan. Hitler made up that the Poles had attacked him when he had invaded Poland. The Americans who say they have a right to Greenland, they don't have any reason for it except they say they need it, which is obviously not really a reason. So it's astonishing that they don't stop themselves from this, because it's so openly unjustified and crazy. And it would lead to the downfall of the entire Western alliance, which is very, very serious, and no one from the United States will be able to tell China not to invade Taiwan, for example, or any other rogue state that wants to take territory. So, it's better for everybody that we respect borders. If we don't, we cannot cooperate. That's a very basic principle for cooperation, that we agree on where the border is and where the United States starts and where Denmark starts. And if we don't agree on that, we cannot cooperate, and we can certainly not have an alliance. And we just hope the Americans will start valuing the idea of having allies, because we can do a lot together. That the West is still invincible, and we can do good things for the world. But we're not going to be part of a club where the idea is that you can just take what you want and you can just crush smaller countries if you are a bigger country.